and welcome back, guys, to another video of the Expanse, where we're going to finish the episode 4 and start the episode 5. Alright, let's take this.
Attention. This is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please, don't let me die. Attention. This is an emergency distress call.
Obviously that someone will appear and we're gonna get saved, so obviously.
Please, don't let me die. Attention. This is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Don't let me die.
in, Drummer. We received your distress call. What is your location? Captain Drummer, if you are still there, we need your location.
I'm here. Look.
You look like Falota.
You look like a clogged up recycler filter.
Better gather your wits. Matna will want to speak with you soon.
I would have been better off choking to death on that rock. Cox should consider himself lucky. Our brig is a luxury hotel compared to this. Hey. Over here. Seems like overkill to me. Wonder what her story is.
Let's know her. Find who is she.
Camina Drummer?
Yeah. Who are you?
My name is Julie Mao. Anderson Dawes has a message for you.
Please.
Shut up! This is a blind spot, but they'll be happy to let me rough you up a little. Maybe a couple of minutes. It's our only window.
Window.
To figure out how we're getting off this ship.
You're connected to Dawes.
I'm connected to the OPA, period. Whatever petty hard-on he has for you, I could give a shit. Same with the rest of my crew. It's me and a group of defectors. I was heading to meet them on Ceres when I was kidnapped by these
interesting.
assholes.
Hit me. That should buy us another minute. What's the plan?
On the bridge, there's a center console. The screen all the way on the left has a disarm command for the entire brig. It needs a security override. The console is Tucson Station. You'll need to somehow move her off of there and keep her distracted long enough for the override to go through.
I distracted her once before. Ended with us diving away from a torpedo, but we made it.
I'm sure I'll enjoy that story one day. I heard her talking about you after you escaped and killed her men. She was furious, but also, I think she sees something in you now, something she wants. Use it. Traitorous Pashangwala. You gonna kill her? Or do I get to?
Nah. She gets to talk to Madna.
Alright. This is getting interesting. Even though I think this game is pretty short. I thought that it was gonna be bigger. But yeah. We still have the DLC to play.
Wait here.
Fresh tea, Madna.
Taki. Chamomile. Good for the throat. It's a habit I picked up in prison on Luna. Now I goes with the stuff. 5, 6 bulbs a day. When I'm not guzzling the blood of my enemies, of course. That's a joke.
Hilarious. I'm sure your crew are cracking up when they're not scared shitless of you.
Torrance, do my jokes crack you up?
Fuck no. Your jokes is corny as fuck, boss man.
That's Torrance. We call him Thor because no one should ever have to suffer being murdered by a guy named Torrance.
So, you're all one big happy family that goes around decapitating people.
Decapitating corpses. Their owners had no use for them anymore. Inners are sentimental about many things. Corpses, property, manners. If we followed their rules, we'd never win. Our power comes from being willing to do what they are not. You should understand that better than anyone. Camina Drummer.
This is Arlan, captain of the Artemis. Our former captain, Camina Drummer, is dead. As you know, her body carries Anderson Dawes' bounty. We are leaving it for you as a token. It was Drummer and her little Martian friend who decided to go after those coordinates. But Radna and I were against it. We have dealt with both of them now. Whatever you are searching for, we don't know what it is, and we don't care. We are going back to Ceres, and you'll never find us in your sectors again.
What do you make of that message?
They're scared shitless of you. They thought they could distract you and get away with the core. But there's no way you'd waste time with me, unless you already knew you could catch them.
Mensha, how long till intercept?
3 minutes, Madna.
It is a remarkable story you have. Betrayed by Dawes, betrayed by Cox, betrayed by your own crew, yet you still care. Do you love her? The little Martian?
I do, yes.
That love is the reason why I haven't killed you. We don't employ crew members here, we find family. Look around. Everyone here has been betrayed by someone, lied to by someone. Their parents, their captains, their governments, same for me. Now, we have purpose. And that purpose is each other. All of them would die for me as I would for them. The belt was built on lies. The only truth out here is family. You call us pirates. It means nothing. We know who we are and what we fight for. That's how we win.
But you are pirates. You murder and steal from innocent people.
The UNN is innocent? Or do you mean the scavengers trying to take food from our mouths and water from our tanks? We survive against far greater and more ruthless enemies. And we don't apologize for it. If that makes us pirates, so be it. You've come to us at an opportune time. The MK core is the culmination of everything we've been building towards. You'll see. If you keep an open mind and open heart, you wouldn't be the first on this ship to make it from the brig to the bridge. Or you can choose the airlock instead.
Let's go.
This might be my only shot. Toussaint,
Yes.
the Artemis has 4 functioning PDCs and a torpedo launcher. And they have one massive advantage.
What's that?
They can destroy you, but you can't destroy them. Not as long as they have the core. I know their weak spots. I know how they'll fly and how they'll fight.
Of course you do. But why would you want to help us?
Revenge. That crew is dead to me. I can help you disable the ship. And I'm the only person who can go in and find you the MK core. In return, you let me and Maya go.
It's awfully rude of you to not even consider my offer.
If it's a real offer, you'd let me consider it without a gun to my head.
Come.
Khan knows we're aiming to disable. She'll never let us get a clean angle on the drive thrusters. Your best bet is straight through the nose cone and out the back.
Doesn't that have a high likelihood of killing your pilot?
She's not my pilot anymore.
All
If she's
right.
flying for Arlen, she deserves what comes to her.
Obviously, she's bluffing.
Forget the pilot. I'd worry more about exploding the reactor. But if you get off a clean shot, it'll be fine. I've done it plenty of times.
Battle stations! Drummer, on guns! Be ready to kill her the moment I say.
Yes, Mama.
Ready torpedoes.
Torpedoes?
We need to keep their PDCs occupied, unless you'd like us to get strafed. They're braking! Flip and maintain distance.
No, hold steady. I can get my shot off before we pass.
If we pass, we'll be exposed to their guns.
Hold speed. Torpedoes first, then take your shot.
Come on, Khan. Don't miss now.
Hull damage!
Minimal, Madna. Pressure is stable.
Good. And did we get them? Drummer!
Look!
Time to ready the breach pod.
I guess we are at the end of the episode 4.
You're nearing the Artemis. Keep me updated as you clear each floor.
Yes, Mother.
Drummer, this is our first mission together. I hope it won't be our last. But if you step out of line once...
Yes, I know. Bullet in head, brains splattered, so...
Good luck.
Which one of those is mine?
Nah, throw it. See, Matna, she's a trusting person. Tough as iron, but big-hearted. Me, though. Let's just say, not all those UNN soldiers were dead before their heads came off. Sasake. Welcome back.
And there we go. We have completed the episode 4 of the Expanse. And the data miner complete episode 4 with all data logs. And yeah, that's it. Let's go start the episode 5, which we have only 2 data logs and 3 important decisions. Let's go.
You lead. Must be down there.
Drummer?
This one is scared. He's shaking like a baby quail.
Okay, we're gonna have an important decision here, which is do not kill Rayan. So choose
You do it.
fight back.
I don't have a gun.
Don't need one. Use your night boots. crush his skull and be done with it.
No, please. Drummer, don't. I saved you from Arlen. Maya's alive because of me.
Alright, let's fight back.
Drummer's turned. Ready back up.
Alright, that was our first important decision.
Drummer, I need help.
Let me guess, he got shot.
Virgil! Virgil, open the door! Where's Maya? Have you seen her?
Miss Castillo was taken to the brig, I believe.
I hooked him up to the other dock. He seems stable, but he needs attention.
We should check his vitals then.
What's wrong?
They're gonna take me away. The pirates, they'll turn me over to the UNN or the OPA. Once they take the ship, they'll...
If they take the ship, we can fight them off, but we need... the OPA. Why would they want you?
There's a portion of my military history that I failed to disclose before. An operation that I took part in. The OPA has a standing kill order for any soldier that was present on.
Alright, important decision. Stay with him. Things are bad, but you're being
Station.
through worse. You're afraid your fake identity will be found out. You can go back to being our medic.
You were at Anderson fucking station! You were a soldier in the greatest massacre in the history of the belt, and you hid it from me! Gah! Give me one reason I shouldn't leave you here to fend for yourself!
You should. You need to help the rest of your crew, and I'm no use to you like this. Leave me.
I don't have time for this. But I don't think I can make it through this without you either.
That's our first choice.
All that matters is getting through this attack. And I need my medic for that. If you had a patient who was panicking, what would you do to help them?
I'd recommend some deep breaths. Maybe brew some tea. But deep breaths to start, I suppose.
What else?
I'd speak softly, use a non-judgmental tone, and try to project an attitude of safety and security.
All right. Things are bad.
Virgil, the situation is bad. But look at everything you went through to escape the UNN. Look at what we've survived already. And we're going to get through this. I'm going to help you. And then you're going to help me.
Yes, Captain.
Okay. What would you do next?
Well, first, I'd assess the patient's fears, try to get to the heart of what's keeping them in an agitated state.
All right, so going for you're afraid your fake identity will be found out. X.
You're afraid of being captured and
Nice.
interrogated. Your fake identity won't stand up to scrutiny.
And the last choice we're gonna choose is you can go back to being our medic.
Well, this ship is my home.
All of these choices we're making
Whatever
is all the choices for the important decision.
I'm ashamed and afraid to lose who I've become.
What next?
Reframing the situation. Often it helps to introduce favorable outcomes, to concretize obtainable
So
constructive
think
course.
positively.
In short, yes.
You can go back to being our medic.
Once we are through with this, you can go back to being a medic. Your past will stay between us. You can keep living in the belt.
You'd let me remain a medic after...
You're not just our medic. You're the one who makes kibble for the rest of us. You take care of the crew, Virgil. Help me save them, and you can keep doing it.
Thank you, Captain. I appreciate your help more than I can say. I'll retrieve my hand terminal.
And we got a trophy. He'll die medic. Help Virgil overcome
Before you
his
go.
panic attack.
Anderson Station.
We don't have time.
I know, but please, you must understand. I never raised my gun. I was there to treat the injured soldiers. I wanted to. There was nothing I could do for the civilians.
I know.
You don't. I'm sure you cannot understand the base cowardice of someone who merely follows orders. Regardless of what happens to us, I must know. Can you ever forgive me?
I know what it's like to be manipulated into doing something terrible by someone you trust. But forgiveness isn't mine to give.
What can I do?
You already left the UNN. You came to the belt, where you knew you'd still be in danger. You wanted to find a home. And you found one. Now you must fight for it. You still have work to do here.
Thank you, Captain. I'll check on the patient and be ready for whatever happens next.
All right, let's pause the game here because I'm going to wrap it up this episode. And we'll continue the rest of the game. Well, to finish the 5th episode, but obviously after that we have to do the DLC. So I'm going to wrap it up here. And in the next episode, we're going to continue. So hope you've enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, everyone.